The umpire signal. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
The Thunder get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Thunder are none for 9. Going with pace now.
Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last.
In the field.
Yes. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Yep. They'd look for a couple here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Winning.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicked it! Straight to the fielder.
Khawaja shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
9 runs added in that over. The Thunder are none for 30. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Winning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Winning.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
9 runs added there. The Thunder are none for 39. The Stars are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Maxwell from the university end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Super shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Thunder are none for 45.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Back-to-back. Boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Yes.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
End of the over. The Thunder are none for 56.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Misses everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Waiting.
10 runs added there. The Thunder are none for 66.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. The Thunder are none for 74.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Beaten on the drive.
Yeah, good bowling.
Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's in.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder are none for 85.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Hitting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. That's it.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep. Catch.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Thunder are none for 96.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hitting. Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Thunder are none for 106. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Big edge.
Khawaja shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Holt at the crease. A big partnership has ended. They just need to back some time here and build on that good work.
No interest in that one from the batter. Coulter Nile will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good ball.
Holt shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. The Thunder are 1 for 124.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keep us in.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge! That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Two fielders can now go outside the circle.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Coulter Nile shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Good shot, he's found the gap. Neville did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 1 for 147. Russell from the press box end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Tried for something a bit... different, the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Overstepped on that occasion. Finds the edge.
I don't think the batter can quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Waiting. Yep.
Super shot, that.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Thick edge. There'll be one run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'd look for a couple here.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over. Clark, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't mind getting hit. For runs, what's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, nice one.
Appeared to be well within the limits. And the umpire's called a wide.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Khawaja shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. The Thunder are 1 for 199.
Wait. Yep.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yes.
Well, not far away at all. Holt will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Coulter Nile will want just to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
Waiting.
Bowler!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement. Always difficult. To focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Right off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. And that's the end of the innings. The Thunder have set a target of 232 runs. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Bowler is confident on this one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing. All round.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Clark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Gott comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Nice one.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Doggett from the university end.
Lovely.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Lovely.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Lovely.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Catch it. Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Mahmood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Lovely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Lovely.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Good ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice one.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Stars are 2 for 12. The Thunder can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Yeah.
Edged. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Zampa won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Nice one.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep, yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Zampa gets off the mark.
Lovely.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yeah.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Strong appeal.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Big appeal. Bowled. It's all over. And the bowling side get home in a thriller.
The Thunder get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.